feel these rituals help you to get to be pulled into the game, to forget stuff outside, and to remember what we were doing, and to, get in character. So, in last session, you rolled out with the Last Wall army, plus a bunch of Nirmatas Rangers, plus some mercenaries up here. Let me just ping them up for you. A bunch of mercenaries, including these shields, this shield wall here, and a bunch of recruits again from Nirmatas. Some conscripts. These guys are not very well organized. Let me show you a cool picture though. Their picture is about the coolest thing about them. They
have a
you gotta
trumpet.
watch them. Yes. And so you have moved into battle. The Last Wall infantry and the commanders rushed forward right around this time of day so they can catch the undead army during the day, and they did. So they drew the battle line, and the undead clashed with them, kind of dumb, like undead tend to do. However, at some point, your best friend Kahir, I'm kidding, shows up, the Boneheart, and he has brand new equipment, and he's looking good as new. You fought him for a little bit, and he actually got wrecked. So he is in the middle of escaping. There was an initiative order, but I kind of deleted it because you're kind of out of combat right now. It was Boneheart's turn when we ended this last battle, last session, and he was just gonna zoom around and out of here. So it's pointless to keep tracking initiative. That was about him. Also,
I was actually going to ask, what is his movement? Because I might be able to hurl a single fireball at him.
But it was his turn, though. His movement in his bat form, which he is right now, he is.
If it's more than 100 feet, then yeah, he gets away.
You can fling a fireball at him. Wait, what? 100 feet fireball?
Well, like hypothetical, like he does 100 feet, run away, and then turn comes around to me. I can, you know what I mean? Like I can get close enough to attack.
By the way, these is everything like under the canopy of the trees right now?
Yes, it is. The map is not quite accurate. This is a very thick fey forest that you're in. There is no sunlight that's hitting him. I remember saying that, but I didn't stress it enough last time. You are fighting in complete shadows from these gigantic trees.
Like a jungle, right? Ash-ish?
Jungle-sized trees everywhere around you, yes. But it's not a jungle, it's just massive fey forest.
But I don't know if this is getting too like in the weeds, but what kind of climate is it where we are? Is this like temperate, tropical? Like, are we in like a fern, redwood forest, or?
Pretty sure, yeah. It is temperate climate. It's kind of in the middle of the continent, so I'm thinking perfectly temperate, really.
Yeah, I think it's just far enough north that you don't see snow everywhere. Like, think about like Canada or like, really northern United States is kind of what I think of Nirmatas.
A lot of pine trees, a lot of the trees here should be like tall-ish.
They're not pines though. We're not in pine territory yet, but everything is tree and wide. There are some very few pictures of Nirmatas in the books, and they all show. Let me just show you what I have. It's very little, by the way. Nirmatas is very undeveloped by Paizo. They haven't done.
I'll say it's
good work.
I do need a lot of descriptive terms when it comes to forest, because in Australia it's tropic or subtropic, and that's all we have.
Yeah, this is. Is it conifer? No, conifer is the other one. What's the opposite of conifer? broadleaf forest with huge trees. I'll find you a picture from this
Like
book.
maples?
Sure, maples.
Maples and like acorn trees?
Yeah,
Did you tell Robert I have a
oaks
game?
and such.
You can
Ancient oaks too, not just silly little oaks. I'm looking for this book. I had a picture of this stuff. Well, since I couldn't find it in 5 seconds, I'm just gonna give up because I'm wasting your time. But yeah, just a forest with broad leaves, deep, thick shadow, shade. No, the vampire is not taking the hit from being in sunlight. He's flying around happily. And maybe that's why this undead army moved in so readily. Maybe they just see that the forest is thick, and they're not afraid to move in on the attack. So that's the situation you are in.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Anything else before we continue, guys? Go ahead, say any question, or say move on.
This is
Oh.
in the recap video when I was watching the footage. There is what this undead with the staff. I don't know if I could highlight
The lich. It was
This
confirmed
guy.
to be a
Yeah.
lich.
Did you said I remember it's like you said Falgrim might know. Is it just because he has like combat experience or he has seen that lich before? Like in his background. I'm just curious.
To know what? Sorry, to know.
Like did is this a specific lich like he knows, or it's like you were saying like, oh, he knows of liches because he's fought the undead for so long?
I don't think he can recognize anyone from here. Also, this lich is surrounded in that spell darkness, so you can't really see him. Fulgrim sees him barely because of his dark vision.
We did see them initially though, didn't we?
Yeah, only because I showed it just so you have a picture of it.
Okay.
But you don't really see. You just see a blob of darkness floating.
They are far.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh well, moving on.
Moving along, okay. I'll continue with a few things that would have been clear to your characters that are not quite clear or may seem like they've been overlooked. So I'm just gonna underline them right now. The last wall infantry is spaced out like this. However, it is simply a very thin line. Each of these groups is 25 people. They're not a blob like this. They are stretched out line and they form a solid shield wall, just a very thin one, but it is enough to hold this gigantic horde that is in their faces. Has been thrown at them. They're just happily smiting everything that comes their way. Each of them has priests. They're all priests and paladins, basically. Has priests in there who are casting all kinds of lay on hands and blessings and healings and all that stuff. Any other spell that has come from the direction of the undead army has been, let me just point out to you. Where's that guy? Everything is so gigantic here. I'm having trouble seeing things. There were a few priests here. Here's one. There's one priest over here. This guy has been blasting a lot of spells, and he's kind of driving these 5 creatures really hard at your flank. And it seems that this conscript squad is about to get surrounded and probably wrecked. They don't look very well armed or armored. They're not very organized. One detail there that may need to be pointed out. Also, another thing is the squad that Fulgrim was assigned to over here. Basically, these 6 people that are standing around. When you went to chase after what's his name, Boneheart, these guys did not move. They stood their ground. Nobody moved a muscle. So you you can talk to them about it, but I just want to point out, I did not forget them. They're not moving because they're not moving out of their decision, not out of me forgetting them. And their Mathas Rangers are shooting arrows like crazy. It's a constant rain of arrows flying over your heads, hitting these zombies. They are raking some crazy kill counts with arrows here. No worries. And you can see that there is down here, because you're in the back rows, you're not really you don't really see what's happening in the front lines, but you see that these two squads here, these two, are falling back and shooting arrows and calling something out there, yelling something, but you're too far away from it. And so all this talking has taken you half a second to just look around the battlefield and get this feel, this idea of who is what and what's going on, what's where. Oh, also I want to point out that this fire is actually going to behave kind of like a fire.
Yeah,
so
I'm on
this
it.
will drop, just so you know.
I'm on it. Unnoticed.
Alrighty then. All right, and that's about it for now. For announcements and catching up. So that's the situation you're in. The battle is fully joined. Swords are clashing. Zombies are dying. And I will give you the word. Let's roll initiative, actually, everyone, please. So that we see who gets to do stuff first. I'll remove Boneheart out of the initiative. He shouldn't have been there.
I'll take it. What? Oh, shit. Wait a second.
What's up?
Can I do a hero point on initiative? Is that a thing I can do?
Why do you want to be first? Do you want to deal with that fire? Because, we're kind of... What are you trying to do?
Actually, you know what? It probably doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, initiative really doesn't impact much.
Well, okay. From like player to GM, how are you going to work the armies? Like, we do our entire turn, then they go. Like, how does like army combat work?
Yeah. Okay, so if you were to own a squad, then we'll do initiative. When it is your turn, you move yourself and your squad. However, when there's a gigantic battle like this one, rolling them all one by one is going to take forever. So
I understand that. So I'm just like asking. Like, so the party goes first, then the army goes next.
Yes. And they're all
okay.
go
Then I'll keep the one then. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. I just want to know how it's going to be ran. Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Good.
Yeah, no problem. And I'll move them all in big blocks, and I'll kind of do a narrative thing. I won't roll dice because there's a billion of them. It will be okay. It will be realistic, I promise you.
Yeah,
all right, so when we ended last time, it was the Boneheart's turn. So it is his turn right now. He's first in initiative. And I was seeing that he's going back to a village, but there was a very loud outcry about it. And I agree. I'm convinced that, why would he go back all the way to the village? He'll just go have a snack over here. No need to waste time over there. So he's gonna wheel around and he's gonna zoom past all of this junk. And he gets 120 feet total, which I don't see. Where's the total? Ruler time. 112 feet, around there somewhere. He's just kind of on his way. He's out. You could shoot something if you have long range of some sort. Like what is that? 115? Nah.
I don't have a gun, sadly.
You want to chase him around or something? Yeah, no guns. No 150 range gun. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start this encounter You can attack any of these armies or Boneheart or do anything else that you want, or just talk to each other. But go ahead, Iridia. What would you like to do?
It's like, looks like he's falling back behind the enemy lines. It's about time for us to, as much as we want to take him down, I think the best thing to do would be to contribute to the armies contribute to the battle and take down as many of these rotting bastards as we can and focus on him later.
Fine.
Alright, so, first off, 25 feet. One action stride. Second action stride. And now, let me see what my range is here. These guys are out of my first range increment, so if I try to throw something at them, it'll be at a -2.
Yes.
But they're a zombie horde. Their AC probably isn't too high, so I want to try to target that zombie horde to the that's currently engaged with the knights and toss a bomb at them.
Awesome.
Right. So let's see, strike 14.
Oh no!
Let's see.
Oh
wait, why does it say I have 0 hero points? I got one from last time.
Everybody please give yourself a hero point, and also I don't know why you have 0. Did you use one during peacetime?
I don't think so. No.
We wouldn't have used one last session.
I don't know why you don't have hero points. Here's one.
I remember Rita used one to upgrade her hit to a critical. I remember that.
But we didn't. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so let's see. I used that one, and then I believe you said you gave me one just because I pointed out like what the Normathi druids could do to keep away the cloud kill. Or am I remembering that wrong?
That sounds like a thing I would do. I don't remember such a thing, but if you think I said that, then I guess so.
Nah, forget it. Anyway, I'll just use the hero point you just gave me now. So yeah, there we go. Dang it, I need to draw it again.
Delete it. Just sorry. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, critical. Nice.
Okay, critical, and here is the bomb damage.
Let's go, Norrington. Let's go.
By the way, so did you give yourself your ghost charge? Because you just spent another one. Did you give yourself one?
Yeah, I'll give myself another one. Yeah.
Okay, because this was the second thing. All right, so double damage. Let me see.
Oh, forgot to roll critical, so that's 14. Yeah.
I'll just double it. No problem. Okay, so splash damage targets. Let me see. Let me add these two. There's also the brute as well, so he takes double splash. Yeah. Holy, he's weak to vitality plus 10. That becomes 14, and then the other guys are gonna take. Where's double? There's double. Bam! 19 damage from that grenade. Really? They don't have vitality weakness? Oh, they have less vitality weakness. That's silly. And because it was a splash damage and they are a horde, I'm gonna apply the splash anyway because, you know, rules, don't worry about it. Splash! Another one of... Here you go. So that's that damage. That's a lot of damage, by the way.
Yep. Okay, so that leaves me with only one more versatile vial, but that's fine. I still have plenty of ghost charges that I used with a crafting roll last session. So, yeah, just went in there. I guess the soldiers just kind of see a flashing white bomb, almost like soaring like a comet over their heads, right into the zombie ranks and blowing them to high hell. And yeah, she's just charging for last wall. And yep, that's her turn.
This guy turns around and looks at you. Let me show a picture. And looks, he's kind of standing in the back. He seems to be the commander of this group of people because he's kind of yelling at them and pointing at things. As the flash comes out, explodes, and then you yell the thing. He turns around, looks at you. Like you can tell in his eye, he's like calculating. He's like, "Yep, I see you doing stuff there." And he comes back to his battle. So you've been noticed. You noticed being noticed. And
Yep.
that's your turn, right?
Yep. Strike.
Awesome. Fulgrim, who is not here, so by committee, go ahead, guys. Decide what you want him to do. Is anyone hurt, by the way?
Run and do level 3 heal.
I mean, he's gonna need like 3 strides to get there.
So do 7 strides, and on the 8th, heal.
Got it. Okay, how about he uses that shirt? Or maybe keep it? Kahir, what do you think? Is he gonna run in? Run in? He's really fast for a dwarf, by the way, 15 speed.
How many times can he use that shirt? Because I think he used to try to catch up Barnhard.
Oh, has it been used? Wow, how do you remember that?
I watched the whole thing. All right.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Right.
Just now you did, yeah. Okay,
I question the man.
In that case, yep, he runs into his full speed and he kind of he's gonna support that group of knights over there. His full speed was 15, so actually that's too far for him. Why is he at 15? That's not okay. Hold on. He had
Yeah, because dwarves have something that stops them from like going.
yeah.
Dwarves have a racial feat that ignore armor penalties.
And he
but
has it.
You have to take it. Oh, okay.
But he has it. Yeah, so I'm not sure what's happening here. Heavy armor, minus 10 speed penalty. That's it.
Does he have the
super
strength?
Heavy armor is messing him up. No, this shouldn't be happening. I'm not sure why it is. I'm gonna wave my hand. I'm not gonna hunt bugs right now. He has 20 speed, so that's 60 feet right there. He has embedded himself and providing his blessing to all of these people around, which downgrades it actually to 15 feet because it's not sustained. But brother Torvald runs with you, Iridia, and he kind of puts a shield up as he reaches you. He raises a shield. That ends his turn, and it is Kahir. Go ahead, Kahir.
All right. I'm going to go 30 feet up, join everybody. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna target question. So so for Sunblade, if I attack the horde, am I just killing one zombie or is it just gonna like cut through?
What is Sunblade? Is it
it's a range
line?
attack. Yeah, I think yeah. Actually,
targets one creature. Yeah, gonna target one creature.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna attack the brute then.
Oh, okay.
All right, take 2 actions.
Oh no!
Damn it. Well, Yeah, I charged up and it like hits at his feet. Like, nah, damn, not again. And that takes 2 actions, so that's it.
Oh man, you don't want to use your hero point? Not on that thing, I guess.
Yeah, I want to be more conservative. The hero points right now.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And yes, Mountain Blade music, battle music. Let's go. And it is
It's my favorite game.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, I see that fire. That is my current priority.
On your turn, this fire expands because that's what fire does. Because you set it on fire, it expands on your turn. What do you do? Why? You can still do the exact same thing.
Yeah, but it limits it. I shall
throw it at the zombies.
Yeah.
What's the problem? Maybe we can have the fire expand at the end of your turn. What was the plan?
Well, I was gonna throw it. So that is one action to move forward. So I am within range of the fire, and let me just read this ability to make sure.
Post in chat, please. Whoa, that's long. The base kinesis, right?
Yes. Yeah. But it is within 30 feet. All of this fire is within 30 feet.
Is all of it within 30 feet?
Of me,
looks
yes.
Like it. Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
It is. Yeah. I.
Okay. Oh boy.
Would like to run up. Oh, shit. Second, help! And I want to pull it in and just build it up in like I am channeling a Kamehameha just in my hands, because I guess that's my 2 actions to base kinesis. I'm going to pull all that fire in to myself.
Okay.
Like I'm like channeling it in my hand, so it's like just building up like a big volleyball, I guess, just in my hand, and that's my turn because I want to control this fire and I don't want it to spread because that would be bad because it's behind us.
Okay, so do you kind of suppress it? Is that the action you're taking? The suppress action? What are you planning for next turn? I can see something being planned. What's happening?
Well, I guess like flavor.
Like mechanically, what are you doing?
Okay, mechanically, I guess I'm suppressing it. Like I'm just poof gone. But flavor, I'm going to bring it in, and then next turn I'm going to do like a Kamehameha kind of shit.
Okay, sure.
But so mechanically, like rules is written, I'm suppressing the fire, but flavor, I am bringing it into channel. So I don't know if anyone has seen the most recent Superman movie, but I want to do what he does, where he makes a little fake sun in his hand.
Oh, with Element Man? Yeah. I get it.
Yeah, cool. Obviously not that bright, but I just want to bring the fire in and just like hold it and compress it.
Okay, sounds good.
But mechanically, I am suppressing the fire, if that makes sense.
Got it. Yeah, mechanically, I'm more interested in the flavor, because if you wanna, for everyone, by the way, if you wanna come up with non-overpowered things that make sense, I am all up for that, because as I've said many times, there's no way the authors of Pathfinder could have seen every insane scenario you can find yourself in, which you're in one of those right now. So I'm okay with
flavor it. I am more than happy to just start glowing with this fire in my hand.
Sure. Sounds good. All right. You mentioned Sekhmet over there as you're like, Sekhmet, help. He actually responds to you, and you hear in your ear, do you like the battle I have brought to you? Yes. Use the fire. And the turn ends. Oh, it already ended. Okay, Iridia's turn. What?
All right. So my explosion really damaged the zombie and the brute, right?
Pretty much. I should say, however, that as your new turn ends, all of these armies are gonna move. So I'm gonna roll an attack against this heavy infantry over there. Oh, and they hit. Shambling Onslaught is activated, and they do 2d8 bludgeoning damage against this group of people. Smackatronics, bam, 24. They're fine, no problem. But basically, imagine these zombies all smashing around, bashing. They're not going through the armor all that well, but still some of it still hurts. This brute is as well. It's gonna take a step forward towards these guys. Strangely enough, he's not attacking the first thing in his face. He has a brain, has a mind of his own. He's gonna come over here up against this stuff, and he rolls. He kind of pushes them all back with his body, and he shoves himself in there as one of his special actions. And he's right now next to the commander and next to Fulgrim, which should get some people concerned. All of these armies are moving. Everything is shuffling forward. Also, I just want to roll an attack from one of these Last Wall armies because this is cool stuff. I just want to show you what that looks like because they're insane. I love them. Clash of Steel, go. I just moved the thing.
Holy shit, that's a crazy clash.
That is
when they do their attack,
yeah.
Can I can I yell something towards them as I'm I guess balling up this fire? I was like, do your strike and run! I don't know how long I can hold it.
Okay. You see, as you call that
looking
out,
towards this party in particular.
Oh, that party in particular. Okay. They're too busy with their shield wall over there. Where's their shield wall? I don't know, whatever. This, you notice that the person from this group of knights, this guy here, sorry, he has been watching the fire behind this group, and he has been kind of planning something. He has already been yelling stuff at these conscripts and people. Then he sees you run over there. You have been noticed by this guy. Sorry, did that share a picture work? It didn't. There, now it worked. This guy is standing completely calm. No problem. Okay. An attack from the Last Wall infantry where they do 3d8 plus 14 vitality. Just easy, simple. Somebody casts that emanation, and all of this junk gets absolutely wrecked. You too.
Holy! These guys are the professionals.
It's an emanation, so it's really wrecking them. But I can't apply it to this group. Come on. No. Don't die. Okay, I can't do it. I'm just going to do it manually. They have 45 left. Okay, and these groups shrink as they do. This is a tiny zombie horde now, probably 2-3 zombies left shambling about in face of this Last Wall infantry that just completely obliterated them. More skeletons are joining the fray, more stuff is happening. Commander Percival is too busy with stuff over there. Mind you, all of these zombies are getting completely wrecked. But the Lich is coming in closer. You hear the cavalry going. The cavalry charges downwards somewhere. They see something that you don't. They're charging over there. Alright, and that's it for army movements. Go ahead, Iridia. And everybody has taken a tiny bit of damage here and there.
Sounds good. Alright, let me see. Iridia sees the zombies like over up to the right here as like the zombies are trying to get past us. Don't let them surround us. As she will. Oh, they actually are in 25 feet. Very nice. So I'm gonna target these guys. Gonna use some of the bombs I made in my crafting check. Actually, no. First, to maybe get them off guard to me, I'll try to let's see. I'll try to roll knowledge on them. Basically, flavor-wise, I'm trying to see. Okay, where can I throw the bomb where it'll do the maximum amount of damage?
Interesting.
Would that work on a squad?
Yes. Yeah. I feel the distances are too large, and it kind of wouldn't work to hit all of these squads, right? That's
Yeah,
what
can we shrink them by half?
Sorry, what do you
No, I'm joking. I just want to do a big sweep, but no, you're all good. Just go. You're good. Sorry.
What? But they're in 25 feet.
Oh, you're talking about these guys? I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, you can smash that in the middle of them all, and they'll take the splash damage.
Okay, well, can I roll the knowledge check?
Yes. Sorry, I must have heard something wrong. Go for it. Yes, knowledge check.
Ooh, very nice. 29.
Nice. Whoa. Knowledge check. Okay. What can I tell you that you don't know already? Or do you just want the bonus to attack?
I just want the bonus to attack. You don't have to say anything if you don't want
it. They take more damage from area attacks, from vitality. They're immune to everything zombies are immune to. Goes charge time. Whoosh.
Come on, work with me here. And go.
Oh, it was almost a 20.
Oh, so yeah, 27. Still.
Hold on. What range penalty are you talking about, game? Let me see here.
They're just outside my range.
No, but you know what? The center of this group is outside of your range. But if you shoot it here, it is a critical hit. So instead of shooting at this square, you shoot at this square, and it's a critical hit now. So roll critical. If we're looking at a mechanical problem.
Sounds good, pal.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a good roll. 26 vitality.
Okay.
Holy
Splash! Splash! These zombies are... As this bomb hits the center of them, the whole center obliterates. It's kind of gone. And the gargantuan horde shrinks down to just a large horde now. Like all of this stuff is explosions and dead zombies. Only the ones that somehow didn't get hit are still shambling about. The one slightly out of range on the back line. That was a good hit.
Thank you. Alright, so now I'm going to... Throwing another bomb would be a little bit risky, because I'm starting to run low on ammo. So I guess I'm just going to use my movement to kind of join up with the conscripts over here.
Yes, you can walk in between them. Or there, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and that'll be my turn. Oh, right. I keep forgetting I can just hit this thing to end the turn. Okay, now it's the end of my turn.
Okay. I'm still fiddling around with stuff. Okay, it is Fulgrim. Who is face in face with this brute over here? I feel he'd smack him around, yeah? No surprises there. If you want, since he's an NPC, if you want him to do anything in particular, I will change whatever I'm doing.
Yeah, maybe he can channel smite on the zombie brute.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest the same thing. Yeah.
I would say, is he
Cool.
within range just to buff people?
He can buff people. Yes, he could cast haste on someone. That would last 1 minute. I feel he'd keep that. He has 4 healings left. And a few from his normal stuff. He has Inner Radiance Torrent. Oh, that's a 60-foot line. If he lines that up and shoots a 60-foot line of holy energy, let me show you.
He would only have to go to there.
Inner
Hit all
Radiance
three.
Torrent.
No, oh wait,
Right.
no, Iridia's not there. I mean, he would have to go to there, and then he could hit all of us.
I haven't
Oh,
been
wait,
hurt
no,
yet, my dude.
No, sorry, no, I know that spell. That is a really fun spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, go get him.
Go
they
get
did.
him, Tiger.
You would need to
Yeah.
Where do you want
Reflex
to
save
go?
from the ogre.
Oh
Where do you want him
no,
to go?
he needs to hit enemies, so he should probably get like. I mean, there isn't actually bad where he is because he can like
He could zap that,
do a
yeah.
clean. But is
Oh,
that an ally? Tebran
just
Holm?
Yeah, this is a friend.
Oh, okay. He might need to move then.
Yeah. He could shoot it over there. Nah, it doesn't.
If he
feel
fire-
right.
Yeah, if he fires it through here, then that's a 120-foot line, and that'll hit both the ogre and the zombies.
It would clip the
But that's
zombies on
only
the side
50
a
rounds.
little bit. You know what?
It's
It may be
60
better.
foot. Or 60 foot for 1 round, or 120 for 2.
Yeah. And if he spends 2 rounds, so 6 actions, the line is 120 feet long now. Spend 3 actions to cast. If you choose to do so, the damage dealt by this spell increases by 4d4, and you enter a shining state for 1 minute, causing you to glow with light and deal 1 force damage to creatures that end their turn adjacent to you. So
Such a good spell.
it's a good one. Like if he had moved over here and zapped the 120-foot line down the line with all the zombies, oh, that would have been good. Maybe the next battle, you guys are, you started off in the back line, so there wasn't a chance for that. And right now, I don't know about wasting it. You guys think he would waste it? I wouldn't suggest stuff to him, but since he's an NPC now, I'm kind of thinking what he would do. I don't think he would waste it. Maybe he'd shoot these skeletons though. Would he shoot it for 3 actions? Or for 6 actions? Or for 2?
Well, you either do 2 or 6 with this spell.
2 or 6, yeah, pretty much. Alright, vote guys. Kahir, you haven't said anything for a while. What do you think? What does Faldrim do?
Technically, you just do 2 and hit like the giant and the party or that army.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah?
Oh, so what are you guys saying?
Inner Radiant Torrent is like, it's a big spell. It has a lot that you can do. You're better off doing either 2 actions or 6 actions.
The 6
like
action.
Yeah, sorry, you go.
So he can charge it for 6 actions and do a really big Kamehameha. Or shoot it for 2 actions and do a lot of damage right now, but not as much. But he spends 2 actions for it. I don't know.
I think it'd probably better just to do the maximum one for 6, and we could just protect it.
Yeah, no, we agree.
Yeah.
Because he can go straight through the big guy here and then like clip the horde without hitting our allies.
Alright, so the 6 action, is that correct?
No, 2.
Alright.
2.
Well,
Oh, are you doing 6? I thought it was 2.
No, I'm confused. What are you doing? 6 or 2?
why are you guys saying 6 rounds? It just says what?
2 rounds. Oh, okay.
In Radiant Torrents. Oh, okay, so you go.
Okay, here, let me explain. So let's read it from the top. 60-foot line basic reflex. Keeping this whole thing there. And then you have 2 actions, somatic or verbal. The line is 60 feet long if it's for 2 actions. For 3 actions, the line becomes 100 feet long. And then for 2 rounds, the line is 100 feet long. If you spend 3 actions casting the spell, you can avoid finishing the spell and spend another 3 actions on your next turn to empower the spell even further. So he will spend 2 rounds or 6 actions to really charge this spell in. And your choice is 4d4 of force damage on all creatures in a 60-foot line, or 8d4, and then do some shining force thing.
Alright, if he does 2 rounds, when does it go off? Now or after two rounds have gone
After
by?
at the end of his next round.
Okay, so pretty much just spend this round just charging his laser. Got it.
Yes, and next round charging as well. It shoot it at the end. Yeah? Okay, agreed? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, let's see it.
Sure thing.
Let's see it. Alrighty then, sure, I will actually cast it, because it wasn't cast before, and we're holding it. Brother Torvald, where are you, Rydia? You ran off over there. Okay, he's gonna come over here. And he's gonna prepare an attack. Nah, he's gonna raise shield. With his last action, he will recall knowledge on this group of skeletons over here. And he's gonna yell stuff at you as he does that. There it is. Recall knowledge. Ooh, it's a good one. Oh, it's invisible roll though, and I can't reveal this. Okay, he rolled a 27 on religion against these guys. He's gonna yell out to you that these are incredibly susceptible to area attack damage and splash damage. Piercing and slashing are no good. Fire, electricity, cold are no good. And he says, "This is a skeleton infantry. They hit really hard. Watch out for the javelins." He calls out and ends his turn here. He kind of yells it to these guys mostly because they're in the way there.
Yeah.
It's Kahir's turn.
All right. First, I'm going to attempt to demoralize the brute by saying, "You will burn in the everlight." It's like, snarling at him. And let's do it. Okay, let's roll.
He is mindless.
Mindless? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. So then retcon that doesn't happen. Forget about it.
Okay.
Well then let's just do a defensive advance. Oops, I want to be right next to Felgrim.
Hold on. Let me move you then. Like that. Here. Oh.
Alright, and I'm gonna try maybe a silver sword, see if... I didn't have the hotkey correct. My bad.
Nice. And that is a critical hit.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a good roll.
So that
Crunch.
Oh, nice. So let's retcon that. As I'm charging, I say, "You will burn the Neverlight!" I cut down his legs. And let's see if I could finish him off here with another attack.
Nice. Oh, another critical. What is this guy's armor class? Oh, he's a stupid zombie, of course. Why not? Also, you rolled a 28, so yes. Here's another crit. Crunch! And he falls down. He is dead.
Hell yeah.
Hold on a
Cut
second.
down. Tebren Holm, which you don't know his name, he turns around and says, "Nicely done, brother." And he turns back to look at his.
I did my
Whoa.
fishing strike music. Like imagine like it's
Okay, yeah, might want to warn us next time because that hurt.
Oh,
Okay.
did it? Sorry. Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was that loud.
What?
Did you hear the sound effect? Yeah.
What?
Nice. It's okay, don't worry about it.
Oops.
Got him.
Did it again. I wanted to justify. All right, sorry. All right, but just so yeah, like I caught his legs. He's like, kneeling, and then I used my final strike to like stab him right in the neck. Yeah, it falls by my feet.
It just goes. This is a gigantic corpse. You don't know what creature got resurrected, but it's some sort of a giant. Also, you feel that he has been augmented by necromantic power, not just, it's not just the normal zombie process coursing through its veins. It's additional magic that just got denied. Because he's in your aura, that's how you feel it. You sense that stuff.
Okay.
That ends your turn, yes?
Yes.
All right, and Pyra. Ooh, I want to see the Kame. What happens?
All right. So I did. You know what? From there, I just roll.
What?
Alrighty,
Cut off a little.
Oh, hello. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay. Alright, wonderful. Okay. I'm going to 25 mm here. I'm going to run up like Kame. Kame. Get behind me!
Oh.
Like I'm just like as I just scream like, get behind me! And then
yeah.
I'm going to use my next 2 actions to unleash. Okay, I'm going to delay my next 2 actions to do a blazing wave.
You mean for after they have moved out of your way?
Yes, I was like, yeah, get out of my.
Okay.
And then
if
they don't move out of the way, that's on them. But I can only hold it for so long.
Okay. Somebody else from this group of soldiers. I'm misclicking like crazy here. Excuse me for a moment. Somebody else standing in the back line of this, looking around, not really fighting, just pointing at things, calling out an order, casting a spell every now and then. He sees you, he sees the fire in your hands, and he has been staring at you for a bit now, for a few seconds. And he yells out with his mighty voice, which a little gnome can't really manage, but he's just... conscript squad, back 10 feet! And they're just kind of like, oh, yes, sir. Further! In the back line! Form a line over here! Like, he kind of points stuff. Since it is their turn, next turn, I'm just going to take the opportunity to also reform this line as well. Like that. And what do you do, Iridia? Go ahead with your 2 actions.
Pyra.
Blast it.
But yes, thank you.
Oh, Pyra.
In a traitor's name, Kamehameha! And just like a sweep. And
Blazing wave, okay. 30-foot cone. Oh, nice.
What? Do you want me to place the cone?
Yes, please. Because I'm curious what...
So do I click and then does it rotate?
Yes,
oh,
click on the initial thing and then with your mouse, yeah.
If
you want...
Yeah, I guess that does it. I guess that does it.
That's fine.
Yes. Okay. Cool. And then.
Then roll your damage. I'm guessing you're kind of. Oh, you still have the bone heart targeted. Let me help out.
Oh.
The 2 zombie hordes. That's alright. They're gonna roll reflex, but they're all packed in so tight that I don't think they're gonna get it. They pretend like they got it, but what happened with the second move? Come on. Yeah. That's a crit fail and a normal success. Let's just roll with that. So you're 17, and hold on, is this an area effect? Let's see.
Yes. But I will say, like, I brought that fire in to blast it out. The one that's burning the trees. Like, I spent an action bringing that in.
Yeah.
Enough extra damage. I still want to burn down the forest.
I wonder. Yeah. So there's a crit fail on these guys over here. First of all, they're gonna take double damage. Oh, they're almost dead. And also because of a crit failure, they're all prone. So all of these zombies get knocked down like freaking bowling. And also, tell me about this fire. You want it deleted now because you used it? Is that the
Well,
idea?
when I initially ran over, I brought that fire in to build this blast up.
Well, you suppressed it, so it's gone.
I'm gonna
yeah. So
sounds good. You know what though? New fires are starting because you just created new fires. Because why not, right?
well, I actually, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I probably yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah. Why
and
that's
my. Oh, I just realized. That brings me out of my aura. And that's my turn.
All right. The armies are now moving. I'm gonna start from up here to see what Iridia is gonna do. This army is gonna move here and approach Iridia. However, this squad of woodland scouts is watching that flank, and as they move closer, arrows fly from the thickets. Longbow barrage. A 10-foot burst, 3d8 piercing damage with reflex, and if they are hidden, which they are, it does 2d6 with a foot. Like, imagine something like 50 archers shooting, like shoot, reload, shoot in one action, just kind of peppering this group of zombies over there, doing 22 damage on them. And on their second move, once per day, troop defense, troop movements. They're going to reposition to get a better shot. So they're gonna move over here, and they're kind of they pull swords and stuff out. These zombies are being stupid though. They're kind of, you know, they have a target and they're gonna chase it until they catch it. They all jump on top of Brother Torvald, and he effortlessly just beats them off with his shield. Just chung 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 chung. A shambling onslaught is activated, however, which they do damage no matter what, unfortunately. I'm gonna do half damage, which, because he succeeded critically on the previous one. He takes 7 points of damage from something like 25 zombies that are jumping on top of him and beating him up.
That's impressive.
Yeah. These skeletons, however, are now in your face. 35 is here. And they're gonna target this conscript squad over here, and they're going to swing. One action to go over there, a second action to... What is that? Yep, a phalanx charge. They form a I should have done it like this. Let me delete this. So they form a phalanx, first of all. Many of these skeletons. They raise their shields. They get into a defensive stance. formation, and then they rush in while still in formation and smash into this poor conscript squad, doing 3d8 piercing damage. Any creature that fails is prone. Any creature that fails its save, where's the save? I don't see the save. You know what? They're just gonna roll a save. This is a fortitude save. They're fine, thankfully, so normal damage on them. Still, almost half of their number are just now on the ground being stabbed and smashed and speared by these zombies. So I'm gonna continue here. I'm not gonna roll everything. These zombies, these skeletons are very, very dangerous. This zombie horde is confused. This zombie horde is killed right now because they're in the face of that last wall brigade who just completely finished them off. These zombies come over here. The skeletons are over here. Am I pointing at the right places? These zombies are hitting the last wall infantry. More battle is happening over here. This last wall squad has moved over here, while this shield wall is walling off these zombies' advance. Everything is moving in closer over here, and this infantry, this poor infantry, looks about to be completely wrecked, which I'm actually gonna roll the damages on them because that's gonna be a tough one. This is a skeleton mob, actually. This is not the super elite heavily armored ones. So they'll simply use a rattling bones with 2d4 damage, so they basically attack with their scimitars and stuff and claws and whatnot. Conscript squad may take it. They don't. Damage. Bam. Poor things. The zombies hit them as well. Blah blah blah. They're being surrounded. This group of conscripts are in trouble. And just at that moment, charge, man! And these people rush in and just completely trample everything on their way and then over there. And as they simply by walking through, they use thunder of hooves. The cavalry moves. At the end of their movement, they attempt attacks to trip each adjacent enemy or demoralize them, whatever. They're also combining it with a trample attack. And mind you, I didn't quite calculate, but I didn't move them last turn either because I forgot them. But they're in position and they have completely wrecked these two groups. So I will apply the 2d87, whatever it is, and everything is prone because we don't have time to roll everything and make sure it's correct. Let's just go.
Where am I? Oh, here we are. No. Where are we clicking?
We're down south.
Down south.
So we get hit.
The cavalry moved through here. Just trampled this squad and this.
Oh, so just passed.
Yeah, they just
Okay,
walked
cool.
through them like it's nothing. I didn't mean to damage that conscript squad, just these two. All right, and that's that. And finally, whoops, it is Iridia's turn. After all of that stuff, it's happening. People are dying left and right. Healings are being cast. Last Wall is not letting anyone die. Mind you, people are being stabbed in the heart. They fall down and immediately, vroom, healing. Like more or less, nobody is dying on your side, even though people are being dragged to the back line. They lie down there for a few seconds while somebody lays on hands or something. They just get up and go back in line. It is a freaking amazing sight to watch this experienced army. But Iridia, go for it. What do you do?
Okay. All right. Gonna target these here bone boys up north. Draw another charge. Starting to run low on these. And... Oh, wait. Forgot to recall knowledge on these guys, because I don't know if that AC's, might make a difference. So let me see if I can... Where are my proficiencies? Here we go. Okay, does 18 succeed for a knowledge check?
Yeah, sorry. Pink again, which ones are you checking?
The skeletons.
The big skeleton mob. That is not enough for this. It's the group of skeletons that you're looking at, not the individual skeletons, right?
Yeah.
It would not be enough. It would not be enough to get that kind of advantage on them.
That's fine. They're too well organized and they're a big old phalanx. But it's fine. So that's one action, and now try to bomb them.
Oh no!
Son of a... Yeah, unfortunately, and I don't have any more hero points, so I guess that bomb just flies over them.
You still get the splashing damage from the bomb. So if you roll the damage, I'm just gonna apply the splash on them.
Okay, Doc.
Even like on a critical miss? I thought.
I'm just gonna do half
Okay.
damage, yeah. Because, I mean, she just throws it and it... maybe it just doesn't explode, it just flies and plops in the mud over there somewhere. It doesn't explode. Maybe that's... Yeah, you know what? You're right, Kahir. That makes more sense, and I'm all about sense.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rydia. Yeah, that bomb doesn't explode.
That's fine. We can't let these guys just walk right over us, so gonna use my last bomb. Come on. $21.
Oh my goodness. Roll the damage anyway. That hits with the splash damage. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Splash. That did a lot of damage. 10 damage. Very nice.
All right. With that, she reaches to grab another one, realizes she's pretty much out of ingredients and out of the bomb she made earlier. She only has one versatile vial left, which she kind of wants to save in case anybody goes down. It's like, damn it, guys, I'm out of ammo. And that's her turn.
All right. As your turn ends and you throw that stuff, Brother Torvald, who's standing right next to you, he yells out. He yells to these people who just got damaged, and a lot of them, well, the front line at least, are all lying down, holding wounds, being stabbed by this skeleton phalanx. And he's going to... he's going to start casting a spell, and he calls out, "Irori, Master! Help us now in our fight against this unthinking evil." And he casts the 3... Hold on, let me target everything I want to target. So these guys, the big one. Is any of you hurt? No. I'm just gonna target the ones that are hurt. And he casts the healing spell as an emanation. Adding all of these conscripts for healing, and these two infantries and zombies are rolling fortitude saves to see how they like that blast of positive energy. Wow, the skeleton infantry gets a critical success. It takes no damage from the vitality wave that washes over all of them. you can tell that is one crazy mob of insane creatures. This other zombie horde has 14 life left. Basically, there's like 2 zombies left alive in here. They're over there. Blast. That ends his turn. He kind of healed. Oh, and he needs to heal himself too, which he'll join his turn. Fulgrim, what does Fulgrim do? Oh, he's casting that spell, right? Where would you like him to cast it? Oof. Things have changed. The battle has moved. You want him
probably
to
on the
walk over
skeletons,
here?
yeah?
Yeah, but he'll hit all of these conscripts as well. The battle has shifted in a very unfortunate way. He'll hit...
Just hit the zombies?
Hit people. Once he'll hit Kahir. That kind of sucks. How about he holds this spell even longer and he walks over here so he can blast it downwards? Oh, wait a second. They had a lord over here who is walking together with his group of assholes. He can just blast that guy. You know what? Let's go. Gonna blast these 2 creatures. So, Fulgrim, here he goes. Let me just pull up the text again. He's casting for 2 rounds. Gonna roll that damage. 8d4 of force damage. Why does he do that? Okay, this zombie lord takes double damage because for some reason that didn't... it was a 2 on the roll, okay? But I don't see it. It didn't work. I'm gonna take that because I wanna, and that zombie horde takes 14 damage. Why 14? Weak to area damage. Oh, okay, because it was half damage. So a big shot, like a big beam. You can see on the picture there how that looks like. Just. And he's also gonna do 1 force damage to any enemy that ends his turn next to him. That ends his turn. He'll probably be very disappointed, but 38 damage on that lord was good. Good stuff. And Kahir.
Okay, because I'm a little I would like to fight the skeletons, but I don't want to be like, oh, I'm just by myself fighting a whole horde.
Where do you want to go? Up there?
Oh, right here.
Oh, there. We're not really alone. There's this conscript squad over here.
Okay.
I want to point out at this guy here, which may be hard to see. That's close to you.
He's 40 feet away though. Well, okay, let's I think I'll join, let's say, like, thematically I'm joining the conscripts since I guess they're like fighting.
Yeah.
So I'm like, joining the fray. Defensive advance here. All right. And I still have just my silver sword equipped, so let's... am I hawking a different, like, because I have the button, but just like, what the...
the button, what you're pressing is the item itself as opposed to the action to strike. I'm not sure what button you're talking about.
So I tried
should be on your character sheet.
Yeah, because I tried Hot King. Okay, never mind.
You must have hotkeyed the item itself instead of the attack. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. I'll try fixing it later. I'll just talk normally. All right.
I will post a thing in chat here for you. Maybe for everyone.
That first one's a miss. No problem. Oh, I still have another one. It's a 1717. It's the first time in a long time I've been in Kahir's been like an army fight, so he's just swinging, wildly missing. Ah. I guess that does it.
Kahir, no, it's me! Ah!
Okay, I'll post a thing in chat. Just drag, click on that number 1 thing with the little sword over there, and then grab whatever item you want, whatever thing, and just grab that. For example, I have the warhammer. Just drag it down in those little squares right under the sword icon.
Okay, I'll test it.
I hope this makes sense.
That's right.
Speaking of which, I should do this for my character as well. Although I'm not rolling from this. That's okay.
We're good?
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, fire.
Okay, yeah, sweet. Okay, I didn't know if there was any fun effects going on, because we're high level. But I shall channel elements, open the gate.
Nice.
As one action, and then I shall second action blasting wave.
Nice. Against what?
I just bring all the fire in and then just blast it out, aiming towards primarily this party. So like all the fire here just
Yeah, absolutely.
I am just inhale, exhale, exhale. So I don't know mechanically, due to the engine, if I can aim it on that angle.
Yeah, you can. Sure thing. Mechanically, you're right. You cannot, but only because Foundry is a stupid thing. But I can see an angle where you can just
like quite literally, like down here. I think is the angle I want.
Perfect. You can do that. So just hitting these 2 piles of zombies. Yes.
Yeah. So do you want me to? What button do you want me to press?
Now you can click on that 4d8 fire that's in chat up there. Do you see it? That's your damage. There it is. And then I'm just gonna remove Bone Heart from there, put the 2 zombie hordes, which they're gonna attempt reflex saves. Let's see that. Oof, an 18. How does
Can I spend a hero point?
Are you sure?
On their save.
Not on their save, sorry.
Can I spend 2?
I thought you mean on the damage.
Very funny.
Thank you, Rodia. You know what? Well, I guess that's all I can do.
Okay. And
well, actually, yeah, that's my 3 actions. Yeah.
Yeah. Fires everywhere. Okay.
I will say, there should not be a fire from this up because I like sucked it in and then.
Got it. Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
That works. In fact, you know what? Looking at your cone, it looks like this group was just barely.
This cone shouldn't exist. I don't know how to delete it.
Okay. I got.
Okay. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Perfect.
Okay. I feel this one got touched by the cone. Look at it. It is. So let's do that. I'm gonna roll there. from your same damage, the 22. They're gonna do a reflex save again and manage somehow. Freaking monsters. They have some defense to fire, but weakness to area damage. So plus 15 weakness to area damage. You just kind of blow them like bowling pins. Okay, that ends your turn. As your turn ends, again, all the armies move. The cavalry keeps charging, moves upwards and tramples all of these creatures, which I'm just gonna roll the damage and apply it right away. I'm not gonna waste much time here. Where's the trample button? There it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with saves and such. Just take this damage, you creatures. There you go. The cavalry is doing things. They're marching up. Battle is crazy. These I should really ping here when things are happening. Two groups of wolves out of nowhere appear and jump on top of this. You don't really see this, but why not? I'm just gonna reveal it. Two groups of wolves jump on these two zombies, while these two ranger groups just completely pepper these zombies over here from a flank, from an angle. I'm gonna say these two are now destroyed. Just get completely wrecked by cavalry, wolves, and rangers, plus this poor conscript squad are holding the line, constantly being healed by this last wall priest who's just blasting wave after wave of positive energy around. On your side of the battle, over here, what happens? The rangers finish off this group with their swords. Just get out of here. You're dead. These skeletons are gonna attack though, and they're gonna attack Kahir and this thing. Let's see how that goes. Where's their defense? Attack. The infantry is in phalanx. Here it is. Kahir. You're supposed to roll a basic reflex. Please click on that basic reflex, Kahir. Kahir, are you here?
Oh, I thought I pressed
Oh,
it.
you have the raiders selected for some reason instead of Kahir. You rolled off of their thing.
Okay.
Roll for Kahir, please. Oh, are you owner of these raiders? That's all right.
Okay.
So, they're gonna do normal damage to you guys. Unfortunately, there's a lot of these skeletons that are swinging stuff, and you're trying to defend. You're deflecting some of their hits and whatnot. However, there's too many of them, and some hits get through your defenses. But that ends their turn.
Can I block that?
Unfortunately, no, because this calculates already any possible blocks and whatnot. So.
No, I mean shield block to reduce the damage.
Shield block, yeah. The shield block is against a single creature, but we're talking about 50 skeletons, each of them swinging around. If I actually place 50 skeletons on the field, maybe you can block some of them, but the rest of their hits are gonna go through. This attack, to save time, is already calculated with all of that shield blocking and all that stuff. This is like an effect damage. It's been calculated to kind of simulate what would 50 skeletons do against another group. So,
what about Flash of Grandeur? Could I do that? Or is that for all?
Oh,
I'm just saying.
Oh, that you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right. So now, since let's say it's a bigger foe, all right, get ready for the sound effect.
Uh-oh. Go ahead.
I say, I rebuke all of you! That's a huge white light.
Holy shit, Iridia! This is the 5th time I've heard that Phoenix.
Yeah, so that is done, and I'll apply that damage on you again. Poop. And it does only 7 damage on you after all these hits that are coming from all directions. Cool.
Would
And
they
they're
still
now
be, like-
blinded.
Oh, cool. And what about the conscripts? Would they get resistance? Just like how the like a normal one?
I feel that. Oh, wait a second. This is only for your ally.
Yes.
Okay, I'm confused here. Yeah, you would take the full damage, and they would take the half damage. Here it is. All right.
But my girlfriend
Yeah,
said
but it's
Bernhardt is dead. Hot.
What?
What?
Oh, my girlfriend knows all of our adventures. And I said, yeah, Bernhard is dead. And she said, Bernhard is dead! Exclamation mark. I was like, yes.
No, he isn't. What?
He's not even in this combat, my dude.
I'll let
Bonhart?
her
No,
know.
he's not
I'll let
dead.
her know.
He escaped. Remember? He flew over.
I'll let her know.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, whatever, dude.
Yeah, it's all good. But I mean, yeah, okay, girlfriends doing stuff.
Let's focus.
Before Iridia's turn, armies are still moving, things are happening, you guys are fighting over here. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. From the back lines, you hear yells. The Lich is moving! Move north! The Lich is moving! And I'm gonna point your attention over here to this group of people over here. Mira of Kenabres and Commander Percival are running north. They're moving. I mean, they started off here. I kind of moved them already before I pulled your view up here. They're all kind of. They're running in this direction over here, like here. And you notice that this Lich has moved in closer, like this big blob of darkness is approaching your lines. And Mira of Kenabres is yelling, she's screaming out as loud as she can. He's casting something! Counterspell! So all the priests and everybody, like the druid and everybody, they're all of them, counterspell on this guy as he casts Chain Lightning. A range of 500 feet. Target is one creature plus any number of additional creatures. And he casts it over here at Kahir. From there, it zooms down, it zaps down through all the conscripts. Brother Torvald, Iridia, Falgrim, all the raiders here down the line. And it does 45 damage on everything that he can get his hands on. So this whole line up here is absolutely wrecked now. All of you, this conscript is, all of them are dead. I'm sorry. Sorry, conscripts. The conscript's brother Torvald, all of you creatures, I'm sorry. That's the power of a lich. Without you, and okay, zap. Bam. And as soon as the lightning reaches Commander Percival, all of that effect, all of that dispel magic kicks in. Excuse me, somebody's calling. I'm not answering that one. go.
So Pyro got
okay.
DC'd. Or maybe he said, "I'm sorry, Illy." What?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Pyro got DC'd, and he typed something weird in the chat.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, I don't know. Let's wait a little bit, because I mean, this is the big moment, the turning point in that battle. You're fine though, right? You're not dead. You're okay.
No, I'm down quite a few hit points, but yeah.
Or maybe he'll just watch the replay, whatever. So, for the purposes of saving time, let's just roll the basic reflex save, only for the heroes. If you can please, hold on. Let me select this for just the heroes, and post that. Why can't I? Although you already took all that damage. You know what? For the purposes of saving time, you failed that because it was DC 36. The best you can do is just take the damage. At least you don't get critical damaged from this thing. But anyway, this lightning that's kind of doing the rounds of one target plus any number of additional creatures finally reaches Percival, and everybody channeling dispel magic on this thing, or counter magic I should say, kind of catches up to the whole thing, and the effect ends. And then Percival turns around and says, "He fired his big one! Attack!" And he rushes forward as it is Iridia's turn. Iridia, what do you do?
Okay.
Imagine this big thing coming out of nowhere, just... and everybody around you is dead. Literally all of these conscripts are just rolling on the ground dead.
Okay. I guess, damn it, I'm out of bombs, so I guess, and I'm really running low on HP. So what the hell do I want to do? Okay, I guess I'll move up here. Come on. Target these guys, and I'll draw my mace, because these guys are weak to, or at least take full damage from striking attacks. I mean, blunt attacks. And try to hit one of them, or maybe not.
Oh no! How many criticals have you? Crit fails today. Holy!
Yeah.
You know what? That feels so bad. How many hero points do you have? Tato says.
Yeah, I mean, you only gave me one, so I don't have any more.
All right. It's blinded. Does that affect anything with the attack? Like, does it make it easier? Or am I thinking?
I mean, I rolled a 1, and their AC is probably super high.
Okay. Pyra is messaging me, and honestly, sounds like he's hacked. He's talking nonsense, absolute madness. Or maybe his girlfriend took his phone. Hopefully that's what's going on here. Excuse me for being distracted. What time is it? We'll just... Okay, yeah. I said, are you hacked? And he's like, no. Of course I believe that right away. Anyway, let's move on.
mean, I guess I'll attack again.
Sorry, Iridia, yes, go ahead. Sorry for being distracted. It's weirdness and madness. Sorry, not working out with the light hammer today. Sorry.
Nope. All right, I guess that's my turn.
All right. Please end.
Oh, right, sorry. Still getting used to that for some reason, even though we're way too many sessions in.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Okay, it's his brother Torvald who also got hit pretty bad, and everybody around him, and he's gonna cast the 3-action healing on everyone. He's like, "Hold on, friends! Aurora's light holds you," and he casts 3d8. Very nice. So hold on, let me add you all to this thing so you can apply it to yourselves. Also, this guy, this guy, this guy. All of your targets, please find your name and click on your healing, because it's gonna take me forever to do that.
16, not bad.
The worst is that I gotta scroll up to click on a thing. That zombie horde is wrecked already. Okay, so this big thing, big blast of healing energy comes in, and as soon as it hits these conscripts, all of them are basically stabilized. They're still unconscious and rolling on the ground, but at least nobody's dying. That ends his turn, and all of you are healed for just a little bit, hopefully enough to survive the next attack. But it is Fulgrim. What do you think Fulgrim would do? Is he gonna do the exact same thing? The big healing?
I think he.
Say, yeah.
Yeah, I think he would try to take down the skeletons and the zombies. Yeah, and heal everybody up.
I wonder if this emanation is repaired if I just roll off of emanation. Will it target things? Well, that's a big damage. Nope, still broken. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna manually add you again, like in the Middle Ages. Get this healing up and running here. Alright. There it is. Please find your name and click heal, because it will take forever otherwise. Oh, look at this gigantic number of people. Okay.
Hey, I didn't mean to do that twice. Hang on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Okay, everybody's getting tons of healing. That is amazing. Fulgrim didn't get his dose. The conscripts are feeling good now. They're fine. They're starting to get up one by one. However, I need to roll skeleton infantry. That's where they are. Damage on them. And they only take half damage. Still, that's 24 damage on them. You guys are really doing a number on these skeletons. They are very tough, but you know, a quarter life off already. And it is Kahir, as you stand alone in front of this horde, the only one, and well, and Iridia on the other side, holding the line up here against this skeleton infantry. All of your allies here are getting up one by one. They're not coherent unit yet, though. What do you do?
My gosh, I have some ideas. Well, I think at the very least, I'm gonna defensive advance So I'm right next to Iridia, so everyone can be in my aura.
Oh, nice.
And since I ended my turn, ended the movement, I'm gonna use that slice. Let's see if my hotkey worked. No, I didn't fix it. All right. One more. All right, let's strike.
Oh no.
All right.
Miss by a miss, yeah.
Dang. I'm trying. Okay, I'll just ask. If I lay on hands the conscripts, is that just one person, or am I like?
Yeah, it will be one person.
Okay, and that doesn't make sense. Well, screw it. All right, let me just. I'm gonna try attacking maybe with my shield, since why not? I'm gonna do it.
Attack with the shield. Okay.
Yeah, these guys are weaker to bludgeoning.
Yep, sure are. Oh no! A crit miss.
I
Oh,
to
well.
like go over their heads, like, damn it. That's it.
I want to point out that nobody has actually died yet. Everybody's being healed. As soon as they drop down on the ground, it just zoom, a wave of healing appears from somewhere. You have so many priests and paladins and whatnot throughout these groups of people that things are just going well. Like nobody has died yet. You're obviously, I mean, this is a big hit that you got, and he was hoping that this spell would continue all the way down the line and hit everybody. But thankfully, it got countered over there by the group of priests that are kind of following Commander Percival and Mira. And it is Pyra's turn.
But yeah, she's an NPC now, I guess.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I guess.
Pyra is gonna target this infantry over here. How long is that? That is 55 feet. Does she have anything that's... Okay, I'm looking. She has dehydrate as a... Yeah, that won't work on a lich. She has... What is this? 2 staffs of fire? How does that work? That's not right. Her staff is broken? Oh, I need to repair this on her sheet. Okay. She's going to channel... She's supposed to channel elements because she just used that thing. It just didn't end her aura. And she's going to do another blazing wave. Why not? This time she's gonna point it. He's dead yet. Yeah, she'll cast the exact same thing over there. This is too far for her to really attack it. You and you, 48. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's see. It deletes my roll at sometimes. Ugh, that's a critical success now. Okay, that ends Pyra's turn, as her aura gets deactivated yet again. Because she just used it. Something's broken on her sheet too. I got errors from her when she was just moving.
How are those zombies in front of her looking?
The mass of them kind of absorbs some of that damage that she does, so the backlines are fine. I suppose they're now a much smaller group, so I will shrink them. But they are still going to be a threat. So
right.
after Pyra's turn, all the armies move. I will point your attention at this group of people over here. They are going to this group of skeletons, the natural darkness is going to roll forward a little bit, and they're going to target Commander Percival, who is now 30 feet away. Yep. And you can see, I'll show you the picture again. Actually, you cannot see, because there's a blob of darkness that's moving around. But they're going to shoot something at in this general direction over here, which would be a toxic cloud. Yet again, trying to do that, however, poof, right there. So you conjure a poison mist. The area moves 10 feet away from you each round. You deal 6d8 poison damage to each breathing creature that starts its turn in the spell's area. You can dismiss the spell if you want. So, Commander Percival, unfortunately, is gonna take some of that damage because he starts his turn in there. He fails that. Oh no, succeeds. Critically succeeds. Wow, he doesn't need to breathe. He's okay. No poison harms him.
Awesome.
And just as that gets cast in there, Mira of Canabres walks up and dispel magic. She's a priestess, but she's kind of rolling. She's rolling that anti-magic build, and she completely negates that because that's how awesome she is. I'm not gonna roll not to waste time, but that's it. And all the other armies are moving, but I'm only gonna move this cavalry because this cavalry is gonna do a cool thing. It's gonna stomp straight at this lich over here. And you can hear Percival yell out, he wasted his big spells, attack now! And all of the last wall infantry is going to call out. You can see people running. I'm gonna point your attention here. The last wall infantry itself keeps this, these undead busy, but their commander rushes out from between them and runs up here. Meanwhile, this guy activates as well. He rushes forward as the cavalry stomps behind and cuts off their line of retreat. So these two commanders are in. Mira and the other priests are also rolling in from the top side. This guy, I need to be pointing exactly at what I'm talking about. This guy also abandons his unit and rushes forward through the flames. He does not care, just runs through there. And that ends all of the infantry stuff. So, Iridia, you're it. What do you do?
All right. Okay, I'll try to do another recall knowledge on these guys, see if I can get sneak attack on them. Okay, come on.
Oh no!
That's the fourth crit failure of the night.
Crazy.
Wow. That
okay,
that deserves a hero point for most crits. So you know what? Forget this. Re-roll this one, please.
Yes, sir.
Because that is some luck there. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
You get the off guard thing on them.
All right, off guard until the end of my next turn, and now let's see. Where's my mace? Here it is.
No, just the bad luck continues.
Second attack. I have not rolled above a 10. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Without a hero point, man. Oh, poor Rydia is in over her head. Yeah. That's her turn.
Okay. I just had a thought when I said you get a hero point. I think everybody should get a hero point right now because you guys have survived pretty heroic stuff right now. You survived that chain lightning. You've been in the middle of a battle. This battle has been raging on for, we're rolling turns here, but technically this has been going on for half an hour or something, back and forth, clashing. I'm skipping the boring parts in between. Only your actions are going in, but a lot is happening.
Yeah, totally. Like, this is pretty awesome.
I feel these
hope
raiders
that
would have moved in. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead, Irida.
I was just gonna say, like, I hope with Pyra, I wasn't, I didn't sound like a jerk. Like, I hope I, didn't offend them or anything.
I don't even remember what offensive
what?
thing you may have
about
said.
the bone heart thing?
Yeah, like, I don't know. Looking back, I was just.
Oh, well, he was confused somehow.
But yeah, but
I don't know. I felt it was all right.
Yeah, it was just kind of weird. No offense, Pyre, if you're listening to the recording, but it's just like we were invited to the Bone Heart, and it's like, oh, my girlfriend said the Bone Heart said. I'm like, what? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Right. Torvald. Okay. Torvald is gonna rush over here, and you're gonna love this one. And he's going to shove you, Iridia, out of the way. He's going to do the reposition. He's gonna grab you by the neck, by the sleeve, not sleeve. What's that called? The collar, the collar of your shirt, and he's gonna move you behind him. And with his next action, he's going to raise a shield. And he'll be like, Mistress Norrington, we're going to have a talk after this battle. That's his turn.
Fine by me.
Fulgrim is an NPC that's 35, so he can't really heal you. He's doing that.
I don't really need it.
You know what?
Like, I think. What do you think? Maybe he could advance forward, closer to either the zombies or the skeletons to the left there, so that next round he can do another heal.
Yeah, that sounds good. However, I just had an idea for him. He is a commander of Last Wall, and Fulgrim, as soon as you watch this, I hope you agree with me. But I feel that you're going to move over here. 60, 55, 60. You rush forward because you can hear Commander Percival's call. His big spell is spent. Attack now, and all of the commanders of these regiments left their unit and are rushing forward, plus the cavalry is doing a pincer maneuver from the back, and everything is kind of moving in a way that Fulgrim would have been trained to do in his years as a soldier and officer in Last Wall. So he kind of hears that call and he's rushing in there. That's his turn. He is following his commander forward into something truly glorious that's coming up that you don't know what it is. And he calls out to you, maybe, Kahir, we can use your magic this way.
All right.
And Kahir, it is your turn. You don't have to do what Fulgrim says. You do what you want.
Well, I mean, because I also see a majority of all the forces are going to the Lich from this, and I'll just be already out. Let's follow Fulgrim, and I will. Yes, I will follow him. Let's go.
But if we do, this line will fall. This line might fall apart.
Okay. These. Hold on. Let me move the map as well. These raiders, this shield wall has moved up north and are blocking the skeletons. Enough of this little force has kind of scrambled to its feet. I didn't move these archers, but they're shooting past you and just doing some really good job at flanking arrow shots. And even if it's arrows against skeletons, they're still chipping bone and doing damage. you don't feel that the line is gonna falter that easily. It's kind of stabilized.
Oh, okay. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I guess between Torvald and Falgrim's healing, they're back on their feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. He's like, all right, fine. I'll follow your lead. Go ahead.
All right, great. All right, that's two strides. Okay. 3 actions stride to be like in the thick of battle. Oh, I'm right next to the priestess. And I'll be like, Serenray is with us.
Right on.
And that ends it.
That's 90 feet of movement. Holy. All right then. Oh, and Pyra. Oh, poor Pyra is an NPC. No. Where did he go? Let me look at.
Yeah, it's weird because the thing on Discord shows that he's still in Discord.
He's saying he's on data on his phone. He sent me a message here just now. Okay, now that it's his turn, I looked at his chat. Yeah, he's not coming back. His internet died. Pyra, being an NPC, is going to... to what? He can't really see inside of that magical darkness. Or can he? Oh, he has dark vision. Also, he doesn't need to see, he just needs to blast stuff. Oh, he's gonna do a scorching column. Yeah. With an upward gesture, you shape a vertical column of extreme heat. The cylinder is 10 feet in diameter and 30 feet high, so up towards the trees. And the bottom must be within 60 feet of you. Each creature in the area takes, what, 2d8? Oh, that's nothing. With the basic reflex, flame remains briefly, making all square stuff, and then 3d6 persistent damage. That's actually not that good. Oh, it's heightened though. Heightened +3. Let's try it. Scorching column. Here comes 2d8 damage against this lich. Ooh, I have a great idea though. This is a pretty high column, right? So 30 feet high sounds pretty high to me. So I feel that this blasts the canopy up above. And a brief glimpse of sunshine, a ray of sunshine shines down through the leaves. I think that's the big damage that she's gonna do. Okay, let me target this stuff. Target, blast. And they take double damage from that. Why? Oh, weak to area damage, of course. Zap. That ends his turn. Okay, so armies are gonna move. Oh man, I don't know what to do. This the lich that is kind of floating in there decides to abandon his group of skeletons. So this is basically like the same as these skeletons on the other side, that with the phalanx. So he kind of abandons them and kind of floats away above the heads of the horsemen. And where is he? Let me find him. I lost my lich character. Where the heck are you? Is it under these guys? There he is. He's under the horseman. So this here is the actual lich who abandons his troop and floats above over their heads, and it looks like he's escaping. Together with him, actually, you see also flying with him is the Boneheart, who was kind of hiding inside of this group of skeletons, and he's also floating away together with his master. How far is that? That's 45. I'll give him a little bit, because he's flying up and over. And that ends their turns. And whatever the other armies do, it's a clash of steel, battles, hack and slash. I'm not gonna move any armies because it is Iridia's turn. What do you do? Let me maybe do an attack from these raiders. This is a shield wall, Viking style, and they're going to strike. They're going to do slashing or piercing damage, which is all useless against skeletons, so they're going to do this. This is a defensive line. They're very good with shields. Not as good. They take 1 damage from all of these spears and axes kind of going ding 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 off of their armor and off of their bones. They're not effective. They can basically hold the line, but that's about it. And it is still Iridia's turn. Go for it, Iridia.
I swear, like, the real villain of this campaign, it's not Boneheart, it's not the Tyrant, it's these skeletons right here.
That's why they're using them.
Yep, so I'm going to start heading out. Let's see. 1, 2, and last section destroyed, or do I want to do something else? Oh, again, out of bombs, so don't really have much else to do. So I guess I'll just use my last action to head up here and join my friends.
All right.
And that'll be my turn. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And before I go, I ask Torvald, do you have much more healing magic in you?
I have lots to go.
All right. I'm commanding you to stay here and kill these damn skeletons.
I'll be disobeying your father, so don't tell him.
You charge! It's between us, as she says as she runs away.
Nice. Okay, he's cool with that. Okay, that ends your turn, yes?
Yep, now it's his turn.
Oh, and Torvald, yeah, he ends his turn as well.
Wait, I thought he said he was going to heal. Like, cast a healing spell on these guys.
Yeah, okay, fine. I didn't want to waste time, like he does that.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's all good. Oh, he's out of his big heal. Wait a second, where's his healing font? Oh, I'm so silly, I did not build a healing font for him. I forgot that when I built this NPC. I will return 1/3 level spell to him. He's been casting... whatever, he heals, whatever. He blasts them.
Yeah, it's all
good. Does like 3d8 damage. Okay, it is Fulgrim. Fulgrim is gonna delay his turn and wait to see what his commander and all these other NPCs and stuff are doing. All of these commanders of Last Wall rushing forward. Also, this troop of infantry are not occupied. I think I'll run their turn. They're gonna step and engage the skeletons that the Lich abandoned. They're just gonna, occupy them. Fulgrim delays. Kahir, what do you do?
Well, questions. Since the priestess is next to me, could I ask her to lay on hands me?
She says, I don't have such a spell.
Oh, sorry, to heal me. That's what I meant.
To heal. We are attacking the Lich. Just follow. Just watch this. There's no time. So she kind of hastily, as she runs forward and casts things, she says, she basically declines your healing request. Sorry, sometimes that happens in the middle of a battle. She's focused on damage now.
That's okay. I can heal myself. All right. Because I actually...
Very nice.
I have a minor boon I haven't been using since like the very beginning. That lets me once to heal fully with lay on hands. So
okay.
I'm going to do that. I don't know if I should select other variant or...
No, the first one, yeah. Oh wow, yeah, that should be heightened. Yeah, nice.
But should heal all my HP right from the minor boon. That's what it does, yeah.
Oh, from the minor boon.
Yeah.
Yes. So let's just click that button a few times there.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
That's you're going to see that as opposed to my normal lay on hands, like my whole body for just like a few seconds is like in like holy white light, and like it just engulfs me. I look good as new. And let's see.
Nice.
I think I have enough movement. Yeah, a defensive advance.
All right.
And let's just swipe at them. Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to destroy a bunch of skeletons over there.
Give me 20.
Crunch. Oh no, a 3. What is going on this session? Oh my.
Something's going off. All right. Yeah, maybe Kakir just does not have any real military experience like this, so he's just like not getting it. Damn it.
No, a skeleton just simply blocks your attack over there, takes it on the shield, and keeps moving.
Alright, that's it.
Okay. Oh, Pyra. I never know what to do with Pyra. She's gonna do her 3 action column of whatever. How long is that? Scorching column. 10 feet in the area and 30 feet height at the bottom. It doesn't say how far you can cast it. 30 feet high. I'm looking at this skill here. Oh, Sarah Reminder Boon. Okay. The bottom must be within 60 feet of you. 60 feet. Okay, it does say that. How far is this though? Oh no. That's 105 feet away from Pyra. I'm not that familiar with her skills. What is a thermal nimbus?
That's just minor damage around her.
Flying flame, extract elements, channel elements, burning jet. Oh, burning jet. Let's go. We're gonna do that. Oh wow. Okay. Burning jet. Here we go. Condensed burst of flame shoots behind you, propelling you forward with its sheer force. Stride up to 40 feet in a straight line. Movement from this impulse ignores difficult terrain, doesn't trigger reactions. It's only 40 feet? What? Okay, you know what? She's gonna move one move here, and she's gonna target what she can, and we'll do the elemental blast. Oh, but she needs to channel elements to do an elemental blast. Okay, so she'll do that. One action, elemental blast on those skeletons. And I'm starting to lag really hard. And she misses. That ends her turn. All right. Oof, NPC time. Oh my goodness. Okay. These two commanders. These two. One of them moves 25 feet forward. The other one moves next to him. Sure, good enough. And they're all gonna start to cast something. And both of them have this prepared on them. They're all ready, waiting for this moment. Range 120 feet, target one creature. You shoot a blazing ray of light tinged with holy energy. Make a ranged spell attack. The ray deals 5d6 fire damage. If the target is fiend or undead, it's extra 5d6. If the light passes through an area of magical darkness or targets a creature affected by magical darkness, searing light attempts to counteract the darkness. Haha. You need to determine blah 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 whatever. Alright, let's go. Fire at the lich. All. and he misses. The other one shoots the exact same spell. Oh, the other one doesn't have it. That was another one. He keeps running past them. He is now inside of that area of darkness. He's standing right there. Where were the other commanders? Mira of Canabres is going to shoot something as well. In fact, the exact same spell. Pew! Holy light. Is she 120 feet away from that thing though? Yeah, she's 105 feet away from him. She sees him. She has been able to see him normally all this time. So she's gonna zap that. As she rolls a 7, nope, fail. She's gonna run forward though. As she yells, he's still in there! Get him before he casts something! Another commander rushes forward on this side. They're kind of chasing after the Boneheart and the other Galan. Who else is remaining? Fulgrim. Fulgrim is gonna move as if he is an NPC. He's gonna move together with the NPCs. And who else remains? Commander Percival, of course, himself, the man, the legend. He's rushing in. They're chasing everything. And that's it for all of these Superman. It is Iridia's turn.
Right. Man, I just realized that I still do technically have like Rosarian's token, but I don't. Fredek's not here, so I don't know what any of his actions are. Like if he has any AOE stuff, so I'll have to message him later and ask.
Yeah.
But for now, I guess I will just move up here, target these skeletons. And attack. Finally a good hit. 33 blunt magic damage on one of the skeletons. Oh, but
I 3.
I forgot to recall knowledge on them, so I didn't get sneak attack. It's fine.
It's okay. Recall knowledge now, and we'll say you. I mean, because Iridia wouldn't have forgotten, right?
No, she wouldn't have.
She would have.
She would not have. No. Okay.
No! Oh my god.
Incredible!
What is wrong today?
This is a statistical anomaly, to say the least.
Absolutely.
Alright, so yeah. Move, recall, knowledge, attack. That's my turn.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep, sorry, a rogue isn't, a rogue is just not that much good in like a mass combat scenario.
Yeah, not as much. I mean, those potions in the beginning did some big damage, but yeah, I gotta agree.
Yeah, okay. So I'm I just real quick, I do want to say I appreciate how you kind of built this whole thing out, like how like all the druids and stuff like totally handled the southern flank and how the northern flank was pretty much all on us. So like that was pretty cool. So good job.
Hey, thank you. I tried. It's a battle. Let's go. And I'm skipping Fulgrim and Brother Torvald. They're doing things also, not skipping really. Fulgrim moved already. On his NPC turn. It is Kahir. What do you do?
I think I would shout to Pyra and Iridia with my sword drawn, just like in my picture. They're like, Iridia, Pyra, let's kill the Lich! I'm gonna move forward.
Nice.
All right. Let's go 60 feet. Would I have to recall knowledge if I know if the Lich is mindless or not?
Ooh. Yeah, I think you would have to, yes.
Okay, since I don't want to risk that, I'm just going to demoralize or try to demoralize Boneheart. Why not?
Oh, nice.
All right, 1 second. And I'm going to be like, This time, you're not getting away.
Nice.
Ah.
Oh no! What is wrong this game? Nothing has landed. Oh my. Okay.
That's okay, no, it doesn't matter. All right, that's all I can. I move twice and demoralize.
All right. I'm doing something here because now we have moved away from that picture, so I'm changing the picture on the Lich. You see him up close now. Okay, that ends your turn. Pyra. She will run after. She heard your call, and she's gonna run in. But does she have range for that? You know what? She uses the burning jets to zoom. For one action, she moves over here actually. So just whoosh. And with her last action, she will blast the Lich because she is exactly within range. The magical darkness and all that will count it as let's see if she even hits at all. It doesn't matter, we're not gonna think about it. She misses anyway, but she kind of flings a bolt of fire at him. And it is NPC time. Oh my goodness, what do I do now? I'm gonna move Mira first. Kahir, you hear her from behind. First of all, she's gonna move forward a tiny bit. And she is gonna yell out, Sarenrae! Lend me your power! And she is casting a fireball like a freaking mage. With a burst over here like that, and she's gonna hit one of her friends, whatever. He doesn't mind.
Please fail, please fail, please fail.
Struggling with UI and hey, the NPC succeeds perfectly on his roll. Unfortunately, the Lich also succeeds critically.
Of course, they get all the good rolls.
Yeah, Boneheart takes some fire damage, and she's like, "That's a gift from Sarenrae!" Oops, sorry, I skipped a turn by accident. I'm gonna remove that because it's really hard to see anything. Okay, but they've all been singed, and that's all on fire over there. The other NPCs, you know what? They all just rush in. They run in and they try to surround them. The cavalry is also going to move now. They move up here and they kind of ride past them in an attempt. They're flying, by the way, but they're kind of chasing them. Their commander is now visible on the battlefield as well because he kind of abandons his troop and he charges by himself in between these two. He's going to kind of stand up on the stirrups and he's going to take a swing at Boneheart as he rides past him. Come on. Oh, the lag is just starting to really hit. He also has a spear. I'm gonna roll off of the spear thing, you know, for extra height. And he misses as well. Oh man. Who else is there as an NPC to do a cool thing? Fulgrim. They haven't moved yet, and all of them are moving away. I'm just running the friendly NPCs first. 1 second. I have planned too many things and I am forgetting names and words. Okay. Boneheart. like all of these NPCs are hitting around and missing and all that stuff. The Lich is flying up above and not really paying much attention to them all. As Boneheart kind of lands on top of this horseman, kind of lands on the horse behind him and tries to grapple him and tries to bite him, and he yells out to the Lich. He says, "Master Malak, escape! I will hold them off. Even if I die, I'll respawn in my coffin." And he lands on him, and he bites him with his fangs through the plate mail. No problem. Effortless hit. A biting attack through the plate mail. Oh yeah. Not much damage, but things will happen later on. All right, that ends their turn. All of their stuff. The Lich zooms 25 feet over here. And casts Translocate. You instantly teleport yourself and any items you're wearing and holding from your current space to an unoccupied space within range that you can see, which the range is 1 mile. Blah, 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 blah. Heightened 5. The range increases to 1 mile. You don't need to see your destination as long as you've been there. And the Lich whoosh, disappears just like that. Effortlessly glides off, opens up, like unzips reality and walks through it and zips it back up, and he is gone. As all of these commanders yell out, "No, we missed him! Get the vampire!" And they all just jump on him, including Percival. And Iridia's turn.
Right, these guys, this last wall infantry probably has the remaining zombies here covered. So I'm just going to move up here. 1 move. 2 move, just out of range of him, of course.
No. You can throw it.
Indeed. All right. And all the spells I can use with the flute are all 2 actions. So I got nothing. Yeah, I got nothing.
Really? You're not gonna throw the mace or the dagger or something? I'm okay.
He has damage reduction out the wazoo, so I mean, I guess I'll just recall knowledge of him. So if I'm able to hit him, then he'll have off guard next turn.
You happen to be holding this knife in your hand right now.
Oh.
But yeah, okay.
Yeah, but I do kind of want to hold on to it in case I am able to hit him, because he resists everything that's not silver, and my mace isn't silver.
Right on. Okay, go for it then with the recall. My goodness, it's impossible.
That's a 5 on the dice. Yeah, tonight is cursed.
So tonight, yeah, what's happening? Sorry, that is not enough even on a undead check. Yeah, that ends your turn. I'm gonna skip a whole lot of people here. I'm gonna move Kahir to the top. Kahir, it's your turn. Oh, what happened? Oh, because you skipped your turn now. Okay. The lag is killing me now. You know what? I'm gonna restart. Kahir, the server should still be running.
Mhm.
Go ahead. What do you do?
Okay. First, because I heard the name Malik. So like my Malik based on my backstory, yeah.
Yes.
Like that here. Okay.
Uh,
Did I recognize
mean-
the Lich? Like, does he look familiar? Does he look? Or
He does not look anything like what you have seen before.
okay, so that makes sense. I wouldn't like react. Okay, that's fine. All right.
Let me rephrase this whole sentence. Because you're wondering, is this a name I chose randomly? That's not a random thing. and the person doesn't look at all like the person you knew by that name. All of these things are true. What I can say, what people sometimes think, the DM just kind of forgot something or something like that. It happens all the time. I'm not insulted by it. So I just want to say this is not a plot hole or an accident or anything like that. If things don't make sense or connect, it's because you don't have enough information to connect them, but they are connected. So basically, your character hearing the name Malak should get all of these reactions. Like, Malak? But he doesn't look like that. So it's not an omission by me, it's not an accident.
Okay.
Maybe he ascended into lichdom. That would be awesome.
Okay.
I didn't have a brain fart, is basically what I'm saying.
That's
but
okay. I just wanted to get to okay, that's fine. I have 30 movements, so I'm gonna go right here. And let's do it this time, hopefully. Damn it! I'm gonna fix it after the game.
Like that sword.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, and that's a regular miss, yeah.
Yeah, regular miss.
Dang it. Okay, then I'm going to attack one more time. Come on.
My goodness.
Fuck it. I have 2 hero points now. I'm just gonna use a hero point just to make it a hit. Okay?
Okay, sure.
Alright.
Roll damage.
Alright, and
Right on. Hack! He takes... is that the silver sword?
it is.
Oh, hey, all of that damage went through, no problem. 17 damage. He hisses as you appear out of nowhere and attack him again. He's like, you again, boy!
There's no escape now, Boneheart. Surrender.
That's what you think. I'm immortal, loser. You cannot win. In fact, kill me now. See what happens. We're gonna skip all the... Yeah, we're gonna skip all the NPCs here. Sorry, Falgrim. No, Falgrim is here. Falgrim is in range. He's going to do something cool. What would that be? Nobody needs healing. He's gonna attack. You know what? He's a battle priest. Let's see what's his biggest.
Maybe Channel Smite?
That's not his biggest attack, honestly. Let me see here. He's got... he has a really cool out of battle spell. You know what? He's gonna cast the healing on him as the second what's it called? Second 2-action heal. Oh my gosh. He's gonna use a hero point to upgrade that to a hit. I'm gonna roll damage. Okay, bam. He does. Oh my gosh. Wait, what is this? Why is it 3d8 damage? Did I click something wrong? Excuse me for a moment. Versus undead. Oh, it is 3d8. It doesn't have that plus 18 or whatever it is. Okay, so that was his hit, and he's gonna rush in. He's just gonna block people from hitting on their own. He's gonna come here. By the way, Boneheart is on top of this horseman. Kinda, he is standing on top of his horse. Kinda sank his teeth in him And it is Pyra who is going to... Where is she even? Back there. Oh my. 25. Is that within range finally? She's gonna shoot her 2 action thing. 2 actions. She's gonna use 2 hero point. Nah, she won't. Okay, let's go. Attack. Phew. We have a hit! Can you believe it?
Very
Somebody
nice.
Praise Serenade.
Praise Atreya. Zap. And Pyra, if you're watching this, you hear the voice of Sekhmet in your head, who says, "Yes, yes, that's how it's done. Well done, well done." That ends her turn. She moved and shot the 2 action thing. All right, it's Bonhar's turn. Actually, he's gonna jump off of the horse and attack Yuka here. He has a beef with you. No idea why. Why would that be? I'm joking, of course. He is. He's going to attack you with his sword. Try to stab you in there. Oh, and he succeeds. A critical success.
The one time I don't use defensive advance. Oh well.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take it.
Sure. Give me a second. I need to read special effects here. Yep. Right. Yeesh. This sword, as soon as it sinks into you, you feel more than just a stab of steel that you're familiar with, honestly. Like, you've been stabbed so many times and been healed. Like, this is nothing new to you. However, this particular stab stings more than the usual. He does 32 points of damage. Holy. Plus persistent damage. 1d8 persistent damage on you. And because he stabbed you with that sword, he regains 8 points of damage. Except I can't do this. Okay. Boneheart has now 8 temporary hit points. Right. So as he stabs you, you feel your life force travel up the sword and into his hand and replenish his life force. And he's like, "Yeah, you like that, boy?" On his second action, oh, you know what? He's not gonna even. What would he do to mess with you the most? Let's see here. Oh, he's gonna use Oil of Unlife. He's gonna get 3d8 healing. Gosh, that is...
Just chugging a vial, that stuff.
Wait, hold on. Why is that not happening? No? I am really lagging, and every button click is like such a struggle. He heals 17 points of damage, which is honestly nothing. He kind of wasted his turn. And he's gonna, since he jumped on top of you, with his last action, he's going to grapple you. He doesn't even care about all the other people moving around him that are about to beat him to a pulp. Come on. There it is. This session went too long and now everything is lagging like crazy. Oh, and he succeeds to grapple you at the end of his turn. The rest of the battle goes on. You can hear clashing and smashing. The cavalry wheels about and aims a charge, a strike at these skeletons over here. Hack and slash. Iridia, it is your turn. Oh, wait a second. All of these other NPCs did not move. Should we have them?
Go get him.
Do a cool thing. Varkan. Okay. This guy's going to attack with a spell. This one. He again chants a prayer to... who was this guy? I forgot what priest this guy was. They all look the same. He's like, Ayomide, guide my hand, suck on this light, loser, and actually hits for a change. So this guy is, that much damage. He's like, undead is the worst decision you could have made. How is this worth it? That ends his turn. This guy is gonna attack him with a gigantic swing from his bastard sword, two-handed grip, holy light, and everything. Whoosh. Sir Garridan hits on a 6. He doesn't even try hard. He just hits. Wham! 25 damage, flat, not critical. Just, oh, he hit himself. Oopsie daisy. Crunch! And he... What? Why can't I? There it is, 18 damage. And that is enough to kill him. He slumps off of your shoulders, Kahir, and turns to mist. Unfortunately, he's not dead. He turns to mist as his life is reduced to 0, and he zooms out in this direction at a really fast speed. He is... imagine this as a very fast run, like the fastest you can run, Kahir. That's how fast he's moving, at 30 feet per second. And he's just gonna zoom away, and everybody else, all these other NPCs, commanders of Last Wall regiments, blast spells behind him, after him. He just doesn't take any damage. As per the spell, mist, what's it called? Let me just post it so I know what I'm talking about. I'll post this in chat. Vapor form. Here you go, click on that and you can read the whole thing. He takes absolutely no damage from anything, not from light, not from holy, not from vitality, nothing. He's just zooming in that direction.
Damn it, if only we had a vacuum cleaner.
Nice one. I'm gonna end this encounter.
Whew, boy, what a battle.
What a
You could say
battle.
that again. Jeez.
Sheesh. And everybody, all the commanders around you are kind of like, oh no, we'll catch him. Don't worry about it. Like they each start talking to each other, and Commander Percival especially comes out and he's like, don't worry, man, don't worry. We'll get him. Good job. We got the Lich away. We killed the vampire. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's turn our attention back to the battle. And as you turn around, I'm gonna zoom out here. This battle actually has been really a great success, hasn't it? You didn't get the two main guys. However, there's very few killed, there's very few dead. All of the corpses, the skeletons and stuff are all being reduced to nothing. There are a few more druids actually that have. Let me point to where I'm going. There have been a few druids that have walked up here to reinforce. They have been casting healing because druids also have a healing. Not as many, not as much as an actual priest, but they have been doing a good job. This unit of Last Wall has completely reduced this skeleton infantry to 0. This line infantry plus Tebren Holm, some of you hear this name for the first time. They have done admirably. Tebren himself has rushed over here and managed to kill a priest, a zombie lord, a priest of Urgatoa or something. I don't know. These two units are, they're injured, have been pulled to the side and healed. This unit is surrounded by rangers. by Torvald. Lots of healing being blasted their way. Also being reduced. It's a slow work, but they're doing it. Down here, however, I want to point to this side over here. These wolves, this tiny little regiment of conscripts, have surrounded the one remaining big army, and also have completely wiped it out. So I'm gonna clean up the battlefield here real quick. Oh, I deleted the wrong person. I'm lagging. Every click takes 5 seconds and doesn't register. All of these creatures are dead. I'm deleting things one by one. I want to stress this again. There has been so much healing that as soon as anybody drops down dead, even with a spear through the throat or in the heart, whatever, somebody grabs him by the neck of the armor and by the shoulder blades and just pulls him back. Immediate healing. There are very few casualties. That is the power of Last Wall. And that ends the battle. What do you guys think?
Well, did we see it like as soon as the Lich and the Boneheart leave? Like, did we see that had an effect on the battlefield? Like they were like leaderless.
I'd say yes. However, a zombie and a skeleton are a zombie and a skeleton. They just keep attacking. They do not disintegrate or anything. The spell that players have for summoning undead, they simply summon an undead, and as soon as the spell ends, the undead is unsummoned, as opposed to these undead that are raised and are permanent entities on the field. So even as they die, they don't disintegrate, they just drop down as a corpse. I'm also gonna delete these fires. Right, cleaning up. What else remains? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, Commander Percival motions to all of you. Commanders, all of you, come for a meeting. Come this way. So they all start walking. I'm sure all of you come with him. He kind of motions to you as well, Kahir. You kind of did a thing over there, which was really cool. And to Lady Norrington as well. Basically collects everybody here in the back line.
Yeah, you can see Iridia is just exhausted, walking as like, okay, maybe not as good as it could have been, but minimal casualties, and we took those running bastards down.
Yeah, everybody cheers. It's a glorious victory, man. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Comes over to Mira. Don't worry about Mira. You did good. You dispelled that big one. And she's like, I need to practice more on that arcane magic. It is too much. I did what I could. Don't worry about it. We'll find the mage to dispel that stuff. Don't worry about it. Like, he basically walks around and congratulates everyone. Comes up to you, Iridia, is like, Lady Norrington, well done on your first battle. How do you feel?
I feel probably more tired than I've ever been, but God, I gotta say that victory feels good, and I sure feel a hell of a lot better being here on the front lines, having taken down dozens of zombies than I would have been on the back lines, just making sure you guys were supplied. So, thanks for having me out here, as she does a salute.
Yeah, and everybody over here is like, huzzah! Well done, Lady Norrington. You did good. And this guy over here steps forward and says, Commander, I watched her. She actually did good. Some of her explosive power really came through. she was a great help on the battlefield. And he steps back. She's just being modest. I wanted to say more about her accomplishments. Right? He walks over to you, Kahir. Kahir, this was your first big battle, yes?
Yeah, I've never been for the actual army. I didn't even know where to swing my sword half the time.
You did well. You did well. You held the line. I'm trying to think of what did you actually do? I
killed the brutes in the beginning with the critical hit.
And he stabbed Boneheart.
Right. Yeah, that's right. He says, I was watching you in the beginning of the battle. You chased away that vampire. Well, he looks at all of you, of course, but I watched you shoot that sword. What's it called again? He would know the name. I forget the name. I watched you shoot the Sunblade. That was a great attempt. Don't beat yourself over it. Just get some rest and shoot that spell again.
Yeah. Taking down that ogre was one hell of a feat.
Thanks. I felt Serenity with me in that fight. I think I'm just better with one-on-ones than huge groups.
Okay. Sorry, I got tongue-tied. This is the power of a champion, the power of Paladin. We are the wall. We are the last wall. It is better than any stone and whatever it is. The wall of men and steel. And women, sorry. Sorry, Mira, and sorry, Rydia, not just men. Oh, and Pyra is a man too. I mean, a woman. We hold the line. We hold so that the big magic can come through. Our job is very important. We have held and we will hold. Well done. Moves over to Fulgrim. Sorry that Fulgrim isn't here and he can't respond, but Commander Percival would say, Fulgrim, you led your team admirably. I know that your healing spells did a lot of damage. The big... What's it called? He would know the spells, I forget their names. The Inner Radiance Torrent. That one was good. That hurt the priest badly. So basically, you get the impression that Commander Percival, he didn't really join the battle. He was standing in the back line. He must have been sitting around and watching and somehow seeing everything. Like he had eyes everywhere. It's crazy. Pyra, I watched as well all of these flames that you blasted at those zombies. I really liked the one where all of them fell down as you blast the one wave. And also, I think they ran away because you blasted a hole in the canopy. So I think a big thank you goes for you. All of these commanders like, Kazaa, well done, Pyra, yeah. And Pyra, you hear inside of your head the voice of... somebody ding-donged.
Hello, is there a Pyra in the house?
Hey, there's Pyra. Pyra, Commander Percival is just giving a speech about everybody's accomplishment. I won't repeat it because you'll... No, I will because you can respond now. So he says, I watched you fling fires. It was really cool how you made all of those zombies get knocked down with your wave of flame. But I think you are the one who won us this battle. You blasted the hole in the canopy above, and the sunshine reached that lich. That is why he abandoned his line. We have you to thank for disrupting their line and us being able to rush through and get rid of them. At which point you, Pyra, hear the voice of Sekhmet say to you, Feels good. The power, the flames. Use it more.
Huzzah!
Yeah. It's very hard to react to this because you're just coming and it's like, what the heck is going on? But yeah, I would imagine something like that's happening.
I have a rough idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of you incinerated a lot of zombies. Let's put it that way. Like you were pretty badass.
Yeah, those AOE attacks, that was good stuff. Okay, he walks over to Brother Torvald as well, and he's like, "How are you, friend? You don't look too good. You just heal yourself. You're doing okay. Hey, I look forward to sparring with you again, like tomorrow." And Torvald's like, "Thank you. Oh, sparring, yes. Thank you for sparring yesterday, sir." He bows down to him. And Rory's gratefulness as well. He kind of he thanks him all that stuff. Okay, and Commander keeps going. I'm not gonna roleplay this whole thing, but he basically walks around, congratulates everyone for the battle, comes over here. Thank you. You know, you guys are free to go and do what you want. He kind of leaves you behind, and he starts doing the rounds, congratulating everyone. Same with all of these commanders, they kind of run and go to their own units. Mira stays behind because she doesn't have her own unit. Here you go. This guy goes back to his own unit. I'm just gonna order them like this because I want to do a thing next time. If you guys want, you can talk to all of these commanders one by one. They are actual people. They're not like they have personalities and everything that I've given them, so you can talk to them all. I'm missing someone. Here we go. And these are Nirmata's people. This guy. Here you go. So if you want to roleplay getting to know these commanders, they're standing here ready to be talked to. Just imagine, maybe we'll go to camp before we do that, but think of what you want to say to all of these guys. We have here, you would have heard the names, but you have here Commander Varkan Sverensson, big shield wall. You have Sir Garridan Stormvale of Andoran. He's from the kingdom southeast of you, like basically America. That's where he's from. He's Murica, fuck yeah, guy. We have Pavel Orlovsky in charge of.
Pavel?
Pavel Orlovsky of Brevoy. He is from Poland. I'm not joking. Brevoy is Poland. Here
Nice.
is. Yep. And I love Brevoy. This was not my idea, but as soon as somebody mentioned, how about you give him Brevoy? I'm like, oh, that's it. We have a character from Poland. So here we go. So,
Nice. They're like the guys with the sword lords, right? Like the Aldori sword lords.
Yeah, exactly. Although this guy is not part of the Eldori school. Now that you mention it, that's a good point. Maybe I'll give him an Eldori sword and upgrade him. And the last commander here is Erling Alf Ketilson. He's from the land of the Linorm Lords. This guy is basically Conan, who found amazing armor and weapons and ditched his crappy equipment and is now, imagine Conan with the knight's armor. That is freaking scary. So that's what this guy is.
Okay, from the Linorm Kings. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And then we have a French knight over here. Well, not French. He is Sir Alaric de Montclair of Mendef. Mendef are France, and in charge of Mendef is Queen Gulfrey, who is basically Joan of Arc. She has been alive for 100 years and has led the crusades against the world wound. This guy is a super crusader who traveled from Mendev here because the world wound is now closed and he's bored, and he carried some of his knights with him. If I could find a... Oh, hold on, I did find a better picture for these knights. Because I couldn't last time. They were all I could find was Templars and stuff, and that's just sucked.
Okay, cool. The Crusaders from up there decided, well, there's no more demons to fight, might as well come down and fight undead instead.
Yeah, literally. I'm changing the pictures here. Here we go. Bam. Fantasy cavalry from Fantasy France. Super mega knights. Yeah, alright, that's it. So it is time for us to end our session. I wanted in the last few minutes to give you a bit of an overview of what your army looks like. You will be spending time with these guys, not as much with the troops, unless you wanna. But you will be talking to the commanders and whatnot. There will be things happening. Imagine it as a... I mean, you are one person and you are one character, but everybody else is a person, and you can talk to all of them, and cool things will happen.
Okay, so will the talking basically be just after the battle, or like the night after, where everybody is like partying?
Yeah, because mainly because the session is over, and I wanted to introduce them all.
I know. I'm just wondering for next time.
Yeah, for next time we will go to a camp.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Cool. My GM NPC can stay away. You guys are... Oh, we have a new player. Somebody joined.
Oh yeah?
Somebody... Yeah. Something of Pharasma, which is so incredibly awesome, because you're missing a Pharasma guy, and that is so cool.
Is it
Isn't
like
it?
Gormar's brother or something?
No. I mean, Pharasma is a big deal. This guy, he said he wants to be and I drew a blank just now. Not kineticist. Wow, how
psychic?
can I forget this? You know what? I'm just gonna make a brand new character and look at the classes because I forget the word. Thaumaturge.
Ooh, okay.
Apparently there is some anti-undead Thaumaturge subclass in there somewhere, and he's gonna be a Pharasma anti-undead of some sort. I don't know what he's doing, but it sounded cool. We'll see how that goes. My promise to you stands. I will not tolerate any unpleasant characters. So if this guy is a problem player, he will get kicked out mercilessly. I am